Yo, Dr. AMB. Yo, applying pressure on these devils with divine lectures. Student of Malachi, York, I am the rhyme center. I've been on it since 2000, I vibe better. Blue House, master third degree, it's life's nectar. I got that power of right knowledge, we call it second. They don't live it, they only talking right out their rectum. Pushing out that BS, talking and just pretending. These liars are gas, they frontin' in class. They hide behind signs and symbols and controlling the map. This ain't a game, black, from way back. You better change that, it's freedom in the music. They think I be the nuisance. They puppet master weak brothers and push them to confusion. These cowards claim they're leaders but misleading and abusing. Powers of the illusion, never live by the truth. And you call yourself elites, but I see you acting stupid. I'm standing up for real guard soldiers building a union.
Peace, this is Dr. AMB, African Man Born. All right, so to book Dr. AMB, African Man Born, you got to go to Legal Mob Entertainment. Legal Mob Entertainment, ran by Miss BK. All right, you go on Facebook. You can go, but email her if you want to book any shows or anything that requires my services dealing with music. Miss BK, Legal Mob Entertainment. Anything locally as far as shows and gatherings, you do that through Marcel Joseph, which is my lawyer. You hit her up at marcel@gmail.com. For Miss BK, you hit Legal Mob Entertainment at gmail.com to get all the music, videos, even the clothing, the hats and all that. AfricanManborn.com. All right, or you can see me at different vending events around the city of Boston and Massachusetts and even out of state. All right, AfricanManborn.com for everything. Peace. Peace. This is Dr. AMB, African Man Born. All right. This podcast episode, of course, with the AMB Radio Live and also AMB TV. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call it Dr. AMB TV. One of the things I wanted to talk about was pretty much the current state of race relations in the United States. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I don't watch like three or four videos dealing with race. I mean, there was one I showed you yesterday where we talked about James Marshall and how he was accused in 1996 of mauling a woman to death. Mauling. When you say mauling, we're talking about like a bear, right? And they accused him. They said the evidence on him was strong. How? You know what I'm saying? And in certain parts of that land, wherever it was, there's bears over there. But he's the one that's accused. So a bear is not as innocent until proven guilty over a black man. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up, since people are going to say, well, you're bringing up old shit. It's still effective to today where people will just accuse black people of foolishness, which when you talk about the fires that's going on currently in California, right? People decided, okay, black men are looting, amid the fires. It shows pictures, people from, the white community that are racist, because not all of them are racist, but people from the white community that are racist are being like, oh, well, black people are looting. Look, they're looting. It shows black men helping people. The video is actually showing black men help other black people that live in those areas, or even white people, with this valuable so it don't get burnt up in the fires. One, because remember, the insurances and all that got cut off, so you better save your shit, right? But you take a picture of me and maybe my boy help some people with TVs and furniture so they don't get burnt in the fire, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I'm on CNN, right? Black folks are looting. Why is it just black folks? See, just like when COVID happened, 5 years ago, right? When it was in China, there was black folks, Africans, getting beat up by a group of Chinese people for bringing COVID to China, which is bullshit because according to the records, COVID came from China. According to record, not saying that it's true, but according to record, right? According to U.S. record, of course, you can't trust their shit. COVID came from China. You know what I mean? Wuhan, China. Which I don't think is true, honestly. There's a whole bunch of shit. I could do a whole different episode on that. But I don't think it came from China. I think that it came from the U.S. to China, and then China got placed in China. Then it got spread around the world as a pandemic on purpose. That's my opinion. That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that we have to understand when we're dealing with this beast of a race, which I call the Caucasoid race, Caucasians. Not all Caucasians think this way. Not all Caucasians are racist. Not all Caucasians want to see black people in the lower spectrum of society. Not all Caucasians. Some Caucasians are more conscious than some black folks out there, right? So I get it. But the problem that I have with this white racism that's going around, especially now that, certain people are in offices and positions and in the House of Representatives and in the presidency, now everybody feels comfortable, again, talking crazy and trying to get laws passed against black folks. So what do we have to do with any of that shit that you're doing? Right? Let's just ask that question. What do we have to do with any of that stuff that y'all are on? What do we have to do with that? If you actually pay attention, we have nothing to do with any of that stuff you talk about. Even when it comes to race relations, period, we ain't got nothing to do with that. If you look at the history, right, that they're trying to take out of schools, which is another issue that they blame us for. Yeah, we're taking black history out because it puts white people on. Some people actually said this, that it puts white people in a bad light. It's not that we put white people in a bad light. This is what happened. This is what happened. It's not some shit that we just putting you in the light and then we're racist because of what you do shit to us and then you call us the racist. I watched a video where there was a black woman, and this is not just white folks neither. Some people I'll tell you something. We face racism from everybody. You know what I'm saying? We face racism from everybody. So when we say racist and all of that, that's not just some shit that we face that from everybody. It's not just white folks and all that. It is everybody, and it's not all the complete race of people. It's just that we face some type of racism from every single person, right? Or let's say a person from every race has a problem with black folks. Democratic National Convention, which most black people choose parties for. I don't have a party. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If I start voting, it'll be for whoever's the best candidate that I know is going to do right by not just my people, but everybody, right? This Asian lady, she's probably I don't know if she's Chinese. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what she is. You know what I'm saying? But I know she's Asian, right? But she's American, which is fine. She's harassing black women. There's all these white people around. You ain't gonna do that. I don't know why everybody's so scared of fucking white people for. Okay? But you're gonna harass the two black girls because they were pretty much outnumbered at the convention. And that's a problem for me. Why? Because what did she do that warrants your harassment? What did she do? See, this is the shit that we gotta deal with. And the thing is, before I jump off this, right? What is it about black folks that gets you so angry? According to history, you brought us here. According to history, you brought us here. The problem. According to history, you put us in this black category. Because we're not black. You know what I'm saying? we say that for lack of better words, but we're not black. And the reason why is because there's no nationality attached to it, which is why all of these deportations are happening, because they're not going to deport black folks according to y'all labels. We have to get out of those labels. And even when we attach ourselves to a continent or a culture, they're not going to deport you because they look at you as just a black person with no culture, even if you have one. I have a culture. They're not going to attack. They don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? And black culture, period, is a thing. And it's vast. It's not some shit that's just like limited to one. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to address that. I don't think I'm trying to test out some stuff with this podcast material. I still got some kinks to work out, but the visuals are fine. All right. So I'll see you on the next video, and hopefully I can add the audio to it when the time is right. All right. Peace.
Running into beef, I'm a grown man, maturity is living in my speech. You an amateur dog, real vegan with your beef. I'm a carnivore lyrically, a wolf to a sheep, man. I've been living my plan, killing these jams, been building with my fam. I am not about the flim flam, all up in my mix like we cool, homie, scram. Lyrically, you're not equipped to challenge any fam. Blam, shotgun, hammer with the flow, cock it back, blam, blam. Since a baby, I've been strong, call me Bam Bam. Y'all are fruity pebbles, this god is a rebel. Severe like a thunderstorm, brought up in the ghetto. Best rapper out, fuck awards and a medal. All your cosigns, always been the truth, no lies, right? Yeah, I'm the microphone master. I'm the master, and you all need practice. I'm the microphone master. That's me. And you all need practice. I'm the microphone master. Get it up, yo. And you all need practice. I need practice. I'm the microphone master. That's me.